Okay. So I stick to the wheels in front.
Acceleration at the head of the peloton. It's trying to escape. The first kilometres of the stage are downhill, and so they should be fast, bringing the riders quickly to the foot of the Croix de Montvieux, first summit of the day.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. I reckon it's walled up behind. Nobody seems to want to launch the chase.
A true sprinter who's not too bad in the short climbs. Beware of him in the sprint. He's after the points classification. He's able to come up trumps on the flat, on short climbs or on mountain passes. But if he's one of two risers at the finish, it's best not to count on him. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you.
Watch out for him in the mountains. He may be young, but he's already proved that he can compete with the best.
Here's the positions over the last climb. You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
The descent that awaits the riders isn't very technical. There's no particular pitfall to be mentioned. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
Placing his teammates early on at the head of the peloton. There's no doubt that he's ticked this stage in his objectives. His teammates are taking things in hand behind the breakaway. You're coming to the intermediate sprint. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way. He's a good climber.
Green jersey changes shoulders, but it stays with the team. He's not going to let you go. You've already got a teammate in front. You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
With the yellow jerseys melting away, the escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
He asked his teammates to maintain the tempo. He must feel on form today.
Okay. So I stick to the wheels in front. Okay, I'm coming to protect you. Okay. So I stick to the wheels in front. Understood.
His team is setting the pace behind. He's no doubt got his eye on this stage. You'll have to speed up in front. He's got his guys riding. He must have good legs.
The first 6 at the top score points towards the polka dot jersey. The first rider will pocket 10 points.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez, plus vite!
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
He asked his teammates to up the pace. You've got too many teammates who've broken away, and that can't please him.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Vas-y, Alberto.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. He'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. One and a half minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The descent isn't overly technical. It will be difficult to edge clear. Everything should be played out on the final climb. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
– 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey. The riders up front have a 1 minute lead on the favourites group. He's part of the climber elite, and given his age, we should see him often at the front of the race. He's one of the favourites for the race and the undisputed leader of his team. Watch out for him.
You are 30 seconds ahead of the favourites group. I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standings. He's still got something in the tank. He's putting his foot down in the relays.
He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. He's one of the very best climbers, capable of accelerating on any summit climb.
Vas-y, Alberto.
Allez, Sylvain! Allez, go, go, go! Vivo! Go, 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 go!
The head of the race will soon begin to climb to Chamrous, the first all-category pass of this 2014 tour. The climb is long, 18 kilometers, but it's mainly the first 7 kilometers that are the most difficult because the slope is punishing and irregular. He's an outsider. He must be watched. He has eyes on the overall standing. He's one of the favourites. It's not normal that he be dropped.
Plus vite, plus vite, plus vite. Ouais, mais continue.
Auf geht's, Alberto! Weiter!
Understood.
Oui, allez. Allez, les gars. Allez, 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 allez.
Vas-y, Thibaut!
Vamos, vamos.
Auf geht's, Tor!
Allez, Cornel. Allez, les gars. Courage, on continue.
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try. You're ahead of the group with the favorites by 30 seconds.
Venga, vamos.
Go! Another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey.
Watch out! There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Allez, go, 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 go.
Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
Okay.
Venga, chicos, ánimo.
Allez, we go!
Allez, les gars. Allez, allez, les gars. Allez. Allez, we go.
Understood.
Still 5 kilometres climbing for the first riders.
You're 30 seconds ahead of the favorites group.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites. Watch out! There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
Only 5 kilometers left. Go, go, again!
Venga, vamos.
There are 2 hairpin bends that will have to be well negotiated in the last kilometres. Any error will prove costly.
Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll give it my all to lead out the sprint.
It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometre of effort. This is the last kilometre. Go, go! 1 more effort.
Hello everyone. The 3rd mountaintop finish could be an opportunity to be seized by the title candidates. On a more close-set format, riders will have to cross the Lotare and Izoar cols before tackling the climb to Rizul, a relentless program.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. Another one who's motivated to spend the day up front.
Okay, guys. No need to tell you what's in store for today. It's a big mountain stage, and we're going to have to dig deep if we want to keep the jersey.
One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. He can pedal far more effectively on the summit climb than on the flat. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. Despite his youth, he's a rider not to be underestimated in the mountains. He still has room for improvement on the flat. He's able to come up trumps on the flat, on short climbs or on mountain passes. But if he's one of two riders at the finish, it's best not to count on him.
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you.
He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings. There will be a maximum of 55 points to be gained today for the polka dot jersey. This is an ideal opportunity for a... profitable day's work in the mountains classification. He's a pure climber, able to follow the very best when he's in shape. He could be labelled as a puncher, but is also good in the mountains. However, his top speed can be described as lethargic.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway.
He's one of the very good climbers, but he has a tendency to keep up a steady pace. Acceleration is not his best weapon. The descent, which brings the riders to Briançon on the intermediate sprint, is of a fast terrain.
Here's the positions over the last climb. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
He's a good climber.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
He asked his teammates to maintain the tempo. He must feel on form today. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Venga, vamos.
Okay, we finished quietly.
Acceleration in the peloton.
I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standings. He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
The front runners are approaching the intermediate sprint.
There's a big gap to the breakaway. It's good to have placed a guy up front. Up the pace, guys, to prepare for the intermediate sprint. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. He's not going to let you go. You've already got a teammate in front.
Understood.
He'll ride so that your teammate doesn't catch up and make it too many up front. Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey. Keep an eye on him. He's the best climber in the breakaway. I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standings.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
He's not going to let you go. You've already got a teammate in front.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Here's the positions over the last climb. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Riders must be careful on the descent. The first part is very technical, with a string of hairpin bends.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Allez, Francis. Allez, les gars. Philippe, Philippe.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. He's the highest placed of the climbers in the breakaway.
The bottom of the descent is relatively fast without any notable pitfalls.
Teammate is down, but it's too close to the finish for help. He'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
The climb to Rizul is classified as first category, but as it's a summit finish, mountain points are doubled. There will therefore be 20 points for the stage winner. The slope is fairly constant on this climb. It wavers around the 7% mark.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race. fall. It may create gaps.
Only 10 kilometers left for the head of the race.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Venga, vamos.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standings.
Allez, we go!
He'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Watch out, there's an attack at the head of the peloton. Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Four kilometers. The percentages are slightly higher in the next 3 kilometers, around 8.5%. Watch out, there's an attack at the head of the peloton.
Understood.
Allez, le maillot jaune!
Understood.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.